output. Remember, you have to get rid of the monitor. If you're going to monitor, you monitor on. You need to change that to
Which one?
the only PLP League. You good to have it now, Belle?
Yes.
And can you hear
I
me
got
in
a lot
your
of
ear?
feedback though of myself.
How about now? Can you still hear me in your ear?
Should we hear Bella right now?
Is that louder in your ear now? Any better on that audio? It's pulling there. One more time. Yeah, it's pulling.
No.
Do you have that count muted in Discord?
No.
Everything comes through one. Everything comes through one on Discord, I think, when it comes to the mics.
It's in the call.
Kev backup is muted and deafened.
Oh. Is that's supposed to be unmute or is that supposed to be mute?
To stream? Discord call should be muted for now.
Which one is it?
Everything's coming
Because we
through.
need
I
to
don't
be
know
able
where
to
it-
hear her hand
I don't know
over.
why she can't. Well, it's because your Discord output audio you have as.
Just let
Just
it'll be
your
good.
mic-
She could just
your
scream
input
like,
to
you
your
know,
input
like
to
the
stream
dad on
output.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. She'd just be like, Saute!
Let's just hear everything.
Damn, that music's loud.
Check it again. Should be good.
Yep, we're pulling. And you can still hear me in your ear, right? Okay.
Here we go. PLPs on the flow. How much of a delays on stream too?
But we can hear them though.
Not about you, but I hear no one.
I don't hear no one.
Testing, testing.
So you guys can't hear each other, but we can hear all of you guys.
Bella, can you hear me right now? Okay, this is through Discord.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you on Discord, but I'm watching the stream, and all this is already coming on stream. By the way, it's it's on the countdown scene right now. But like, I've been able to hear myself on stream for so long already. Technical difficulties.
Nice, Fox.
Transitioning in 30 seconds. "15 seconds. You can still hear this, right, Bella? Sweet. Okay, just making sure. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition.
Hello and welcome. Mr. Von Chang.
I think we might need to have you take a piss test. I don't know if that's correct.
What
but
am I?
it's definitely a pleasure. You hit it right on the head. 18 teams, $800. First place taking $500. Second place $200. Third place $100. Just for playing the game.
Wow.
It's really, really
You
exciting.
get to do what you love.
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat it.
No. And as far as the teams go, I mean, we have Godsend, a whole list. We're just going to go through all the teams, through all 18.
All right.
And so Godsend here, we have came in late through the season, but their stats just undeniably show how strong they are as far as their total points, how well they do throughout the season. I think their winner chicken dinner percentage for the season, they win one of every 4 matches they play.
Wow.
So coming into this weekend, they're definitely one of the highly favored teams. We also have the Celestials, who came in through, they were invited, and then they were in the 3rd spot. So the way that this league was structured was that we had 32 teams, 2 conferences, and each of the conferences, these teams are divided up into groups, and 4 teams in those divisions. So the top 2 teams were, after the 8 weeks, get the automatic invite to the finals. The bottom 2 teams, we didn't want them to say, hey, you know, tough luck. We gave them an opportunity to play in through a wild card TDM battle.
Wow, that's awesome.
And Celestials didn't make the cut, but they beat out one of the top teams in the TDM battle to get an invite here.
All
and so
right.
really excited to see them.
Sounds like they're working on the Cinderella story. I
Right?
like it. I like
Right?
it.
We also have Bound for Glory, one of the later invites to the league, coming in and doing really well. Total points wise, they're really strong in Sandhawk. And the total kills, you see that also in the Sandhawk map there too. 45 total kills.
Wow.
Out of...
It's not a very big map, so that's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, to do good in that map, you need to be able to frag. Because it's action-packed. The GG Bloodlust team came in. They were really strong on a wrangle. We get to see that map twice every day when we play, and so pretty consistent on that map. Like to see they hit stride really early on in the season, winning a handful of chicken dinners, but they kind of like plateaued and coasted. Like, oh, we're gonna get the finals. So now we're in finals. They need to show up.
Now it's game time.
Game time.
All right, I like it.
13th ranked coming into this weekend, we have DN1 Gaming. DN1 has been a team that I've seen in the community, one of the heart, blood, souls of the North American community. We're so happy that they're involved, and you know, they've done well in ESLs, they've done well in PLP, and it'll be interesting to see how they do in the finals here this weekend.
Seems like they really do well on Miramar as well. That's always one of my favorite maps. I'm a sniper though, so I love that map for sniping. It's great.
Likewise, Miramar is my personal favorite. There's no other map in the game, in my opinion. We also have the Vixens, all-girls team. Miramar as well, really strong. If you look at those stats, almost half their total points come from Miramar.
Wow, that's impressive.
And if you look, they're leading their team in frags with 76 frags throughout those 8 weeks. We've seen Care do some crazy wipes, solo wipes. The last one left on her squad and still clutching. Really great to see. Really exciting player.
Man, might have to take some lessons from that.
A Zoo Clan coming in at 11th here. Zoo as well, very well rounded as far as their total points per map. Right there, pretty even out around the 120-ish points. Genesis, one of the top fraggers as well. We'll see if Genesis can come and, you know, not necessarily carry the team, but do what they can to help them.
Okay, just keep doing whatever you're doing. Go to the team breakdown, but the audio for that first whole introduction on your half did not go through. Just heads up.
They do really well. Let's see if we can see them do well in Miramar in the last Ringo match, if they can go and be consistent throughout the whole day. And as far as the kill leaders, Platinum and Pre-Fire both over 100 frags each for the season.
Wow, that is so impressive.
I'm
I'm taking notes. I'm going to be zeroing in during this game and taking notes.
Night Great, one of our friends, commentators, he commentated our wild card match and their team qualifying for the finals. Also really well on that first map in Wrangell. And if you look at the last map in Wrangell, both the highest percentage points.
Wow.
They do really well on that map. Seeing them white godsend for a chicken dinner on Miramar, or maybe in Wrangell, so be excited to see if they are able to repeat and where it matters.
Absolutely. That's one of those maps where it's you could almost be anywhere. And you know what I mean? You close your eyes anywhere, you know exactly where you are. You've got your bearings. Like that map is the OG map, so if you can get that one down, you've got a solid chance.
If you don't know that map, you can go back and study it.
Absolutely. Because if you don't know, everybody else does.
Yes. Especially the PLP, since we played it twice, you have to.
Exactly.
50% of your time is played on that map. High roller stuff also a late addition to the league, being able to get enough points in the 6 weeks they've been involved to qualify.
Wow.
With 5 chicken dinners. Great job. Great second half team. If you look at how those wins came, they're getting those wins on the later half. So they kind of start slow and then finish strong.
Impressive.
So, yeah. And then Toxic, we want to highlight Toxic. 81 frags coming in late to the season. So
Wow, right?
averaging 10 frags a week.
That's impressive. Think
Yeah.
of what that number would be if it had been from the beginning.
I wish my KD was that good.
Oh man, tell me about it.
Outcast Esports here as well. Really, really strong right off the bat. First game, we're looking to see them show up. Most of their chicken dinners, 50% of their chicken dinners are won in that first map, any Wrangell. So we'll see, again, that first fresh start out of the gun, running, sprinting, but they kind of lag off at the end. We'll see if they can do it. But the great story about Outcast, they were in, since week 6, a battle in 3rd place. And they've been battling this whole time, and they're
Wow.
the ones that actually came out on top.
Oh, it's such a nice feeling. Obviously I feel for the other team, but it's so nice when you've just been working so hard, to get over that hump, and then you finally do. That's impressive. I recognize several of the names on there too, so I've played with a few of these people. They're definitely ones to watch out for.
They are. Fake Step Bros, also known as Fake Was Taken. Really solid team, led their division throughout the whole
10 minutes till room is hard start.
They've been in the lead and haven't been touched since then. So they come in 5th overall in the league. Most of their points, again, at the end. So they're one of those stronger finishing teams. 75% of their winner chicken dinners come from that last map of Wrangell. So we'll see if they'll be able to do that again tonight. Just for fun, in 4th, also an exciting team, just really solid, 609 total points throughout the season. Again, that's why they're in 4th place, led their division as well. People to look out for, Hats, Jerry, and one of the players, we actually are going to do a memorial for him this weekend, Light, who we lost a couple weeks ago, leading their team in frags. That's so.
Wow, yes.
Top 3, Unknown Soldiers, 7 chicken dinners. That's 1 chicken dinner every week. That's a really great job. Again, 609 points. Really strong team. They've been in the community for over 2 years. So we're looking to see them show up and make that name proud. And then the last 2, Max Split, one of your PL Latin America teams. Turtle chicken dinners throughout the season. Just solid all the way around. The top fragger in the league in Section 187.
140. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't even know if the average, but that's a lot.
That's a lot. The average is a lot.
Enough enough to make it to the first place and to the finals. But
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I was informed that actually you guys missed the whole first part of this, so I'm going to backtrack here for just a few seconds, kind of reintroduce you guys, welcome you in. My name's Bella Fox. I'm your host this weekend for the PLP Season Champions, the Season 1 Championship Series. A little over 8 weeks ago, which I'm sure you're aware of, we started with 32 invited teams in North America, but today, after 128 regular games, season matches, 18 of the most committed, hardworking teams, which we actually just ran over, are going to be battling it out for the first, second, and third place, which are going to take home a cumulative total between the three of $800 from Guerrilla Gaming. And then make sure that you're following all of their socials. Guerrilla Gaming, they're amazing. I know you guys know them. I know you've seen them everywhere. Make sure you're following all their socials, their social media channels, and especially their Discord. That'll keep you up on all the comings and goings. Now, also joining us on the call today, or on the call, I should say, what would I call that?
It is
In these matches, yeah, I guess it is a call technically. We've got Salty and Venus that are going to be joining us, and they're going to be casting these games for us. So, can you guys hear me? What are you guys thinking about the first game today?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it all play out. I mean, they're all starting from scratch again. All scores are back at 0, aren't they? So it'll be good to see how it all plays out now with the best that have made it through so far.
Yeah, they've battled through how many weeks of games now just to make it to this end, and I think it's going to be an amazing championship. I think it's going to be good. We're going to have good gameplay. We're going to see some. I think we're going to see some really heavy rotations and smart plays by some teams, and we'll see the rest of the action there. But I think it'll be good.
I'm looking forward to seeing Sandhawk actually and seeing how aggressive they all play together with them being the top teams that are here now. Be interesting to see.
All right, so Vaughn, who are your top 3 picks for today? Vaughn Chang, I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay.
Rolled right off.
You know, the crazy thing is that my third grade teacher never got it right. That's why I made it Von Chang, so made it a little bit easier. Top 3 in this lobby, my picks. Looking to see Section 187, looking to see Max Split, looking to see Unknown Soldiers. But if I could say that Cinderella story, that underdog that I'm looking at, I am looking at the Vixens to show up. Like, again, they've done really well in Uringle and definitely Miramar, and you know, it's really exciting to watch.
Who's your underdog? Who's the dark horse in the house we need to be watching today?
For just today?
Yeah, just today. Overall,
Night Raid is one of those that just under the radar teams that, you know, I've seen around.
5 minutes till room start. 5 minutes.
They definitely can play. I've been watching for 8 weeks, and they can play. So, Night Raid is that dark horse. If I had to put money on somebody, on points, on how well they do, how consistent they are, it'd be them.
impressive. Okay, Salty Venus, what do you guys think? Who are your top 3 picks for this day?
Oh, top 3. I don't know. I really liked how Outcast played in the last section of the qualifiers to get through to the finals. So I'll be keeping an eye out on them, definitely. Bloodlust, I've seen it playing a lot of other competitions as well. So I think they're one to keep your eye out for. Underdog, I'm not too sure. From what I've seen so far, everyone that's got through here has well deserved their place, so they'd all be worthy of a win.
Yeah, I think that's definitely good there. For me, I'd have to say probably go with like High Rollers Club, Unknown Soldiers, and Outcast Esports there. I think they all play pretty smart and well when they do their rotations and pushes there. Sometimes they have some people go out and scout there, just like Night Raid, they do too. They send out scouts, and they play pretty aggressive. I think it's going to be interesting.
All right. Well, over the next 3 days, guys, we're going to be doing 4 matches per day. Matches are going to be played in the same sequential order every day. So it's going to be Erangel, then Sandhawk, Miramar, and then back to Erangel again. That means that teams have 12 opportunities to get that chicken winner dinner. Man, you know what's funny? I got to take a break here real quick. I can't get that right, save my soul. I've said it wrong every single time, just throwing that out there. And, but more importantly, they have 12 opportunities to prove to us here and to all of you at home who is the one that actually deserves to go home the top tier team, the top echelon. So without further ado, I think we're going to hand it over to Salty and to Venus. They can go over a few more things for the match, and then we will get this started. Match 1 coming up soon, guys.
All right, thank you, Bill.
Don't talk yet.
All right, yeah, we're over here. I think we're gonna...
All right, you guys should be good. You can hear this, right, Bella?
A lot of amazing teams here. We're gonna go with team at 3, section 187, max split team 4. Unknown Soldiers coming in team 5, team 6, just for fun. Fake Step Brothers team 7, Outcast Esports team 8, team 9 is all in. High Rollers coming in at team 10, Night Raid team 11, Ruthless team 12, team 13 is Zoo, Vixen team 14, team 15 DN1 Gaming, GG Bloodlust at team 16. Team 17 is Bound for Glory. Team 18, Death Angels. And Team 19 is Celestial and Godsend coming in at Team 20 here.
And looking at our flight path from game number 1, we're starting off in the southeast corner and heading off to the west. Not the best for looting areas, I'll be honest. It's going to be a stretch to get to places like Yasnaya, but of course Pochinki, the hot drop that we all want to see, dead in the center of the map. So I know a couple of teams that is their preferred spot. Be good to see if they go there together, knowing that it's a final. Be interested to see how they want to play this out. Are they going to hold back straight away, or are they going to go straight in for those kill points like we've seen them do before? I think Fake Step Brothers was one of those teams who has completely owned Pochinki over and over again, even landing with multiple teams there. They've come out alive and completely wiped everyone around them. So I want to see where they go. And everyone has avoided it. They have avoided Pochinki like the plague. We've got a couple of teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams over on Military Island, but the zone has already hard shifted up to the northwest side of the map. What else do we have? A couple coming down in Georgopol, possibly heading out to Zarki as well. Everyone completely spread out right now. I don't think we're going to get those hot drops that we were hoping for to start with. We have Just for Fun dropping in at Roshawk, and this is High Rollers have dropped to the compound to the east, also heading north. It's not going to be action-packed from the start. Hi. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're good. I'm back now. I see the top zone. It's there. It's there. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, the Vixens are split 2 and 2 right now. Jenna could just be out there scouting around, like you said. And maybe possibly the other two just hanging back for a second vehicle first. She's stopped about halfway first before full sending it into Severny, as you say, in their usual drop spot. Two teams together though, we've got Bound for Glory and who do we have with them? Fake Step Bros at Military, right in the center right now.
Yeah, they're packed there in those buildings there. They're just looting and scooting there. I can see I'm back in now. I just don't have the Discord view. Can we get that Discord view though, please? All right, yeah, they are down there. We got Fake down there with Bound for Glory there, down in Military there. You can see they're just looting and scooting and trying to be careful there. We've also got, looks like Latin Crips over there with Ruthless over towards Novo. A few zoos near the bridge there. We've got AZ on the well there as well, just looting that area up there. What do you think about rotations there? What do you think these teams outside of the circle here are going to do there, Venus?
They should really just try and move as quickly as possible, but getting off in Military Island is going to be difficult for them. I mean, you've got in both main places, right in Military itself, in the base, and Novo have two teams each, so probably going to see some conflict between them before they get to move, which then, of course, brings the zone into play for them as well. It's a hard shift for them over there.
Yeah, you can see a few teams are in vehicles here. We've got team 3 here, section 187 there. A few of them, they went with a split vehicle tactic there. They're gonna move out in just west of Pachinki here. It looks like we've got team 16 over here, which is GG Bloodlust looting up Georgepol there. Looks like they're being careful there. A few people near the bridge there just camping it out, which is team of 14 Vixens over there. Kitty is just checking out the area there. No action in Rawside yet.
Can't imagine that they'd have much loot from there. I don't think they've moved much since they dropped, actually. Let's have a look at where Jenna decided to go to. Doesn't look like she's moved much either with her partner. Who she got with her? Sorry, with Classic. Jenna and Classic moved out in a vehicle towards Severny and decided not to full send in.
Yeah, it looks like we also got Godsent and Zoo up there rotating the same waiters to the top of the zone towards Severn as well. Looks like Kitty might be getting picked up by the rest of her team there. They might be on the move as well. Looks like we've got Night Raid on the move as well. It looks like they might be running with 2 scouts here. 2 separate vehicles. Got Team 8 down here, which is Outcast Esports. They're also on their way. They're just leaving the Shelter Milta area there. No shots out yet. Everything's pretty good. Everyone's just kind of looting and scooting.
I keep losing comms, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's why I kept rolling.
Like, I can't hear you half the time either, which is not good. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty calm right now. Everyone's just keeping that tactic of staying tight, staying with their teams, not trying to be spotted. What do we got? Team 19 up here. Celestial up in Zarki there. It's a beautiful place, but usually there's only enough ammo for 3 people there. It's usually not enough to fill your whole squad up. So they might have to check all the compounds on the outskirts of that as well.
Yeah, it looks like they'll have a clear path in to do that anyway. I don't think any other team has hit the other compounds in the way in. I think they could probably hit the west end of North Georgopol as well and pick up some more loot there if they want to. Everyone more stacked towards the west side of the zone right now. So the Celestials are quite safe over that east side. It's just the ones over at Military that still need to, it's a couple of them still need to make that move over.
Yeah, you can see everyone's making hard shifts here, even with the zone being so far out. It looks like a few of the teams might make it out of Military there without a problem on the one side. The Ginger Zone's right there, and they're also going to run into Looks like Team 18 here, which is Death Angels, heading right towards Team 17, which is Bound for Glory. See if they meet up in Pachinki. Perhaps. We still have a few in the zone right now. They're going to have to make their way out. Ruthless is out there as well as Fake.
Godsend coming up with some shots right now against Zoo. I think that was a knock right there for them.
I don't see a knock yet.
Was it not? Did he manage to just get out? I seen him tail off in that buggy.
Yeah, I think he just made it out of there.
Yeah, he just made it out.
He did. He's down to like, what is that, 2 HP there.
Yeah, he's been lucky, really lucky there. I just seen the spray coming from Godsend there, and I thought it was a dead set that he was gone, but no, he has made it out. 2 HP. Lucky enough to rotate back to his team.
Yeah, just for fun there. We're going to have to see if All In pushes in on them or not, or if they're just going to hold their ground.
Fake Step Bros, we still seeing some like way down south side of military here trying to pick up as much loot as they can before they make their way to zone. I hope they've got enough meds to keep them going. It's obviously not going to be all that long before it shifts again on them.
Yeah, we got Fake Step Brothers making their way on the bridge, but they're split. So they got their team there. I think they're going to split both sides of Military Bridge and maybe meet up in the farm Pachinki area, possibly.
Yeah, it's looking that way. No, I think he's moving more towards the east side again. Another player from Ruthless down this backside as well. So they're just quite happy looking out in the blue. They're like, we've got peace here. We know there's good loot over here. We'll just search for it and we'll come and fight us all in the last zones.
We got Vixen Kitty over here just got knocked. She is down right now. See if her team can get over there for the revive or how they're going to play this out there.
Majority of teams all split up right now. We've got the Vixens, GG Bloodlust, both split.
Yeah, looks like they might get in a vehicle that might push in over there. Being Classic coming in to try to get to Kitty here. Sorry if I interrupt you there. It is cutting out comms a little bit here.
Yeah, mine are cutting out terrible too.
It's all right. Looks like they are going to get the pickup there, but looks like they're in a vehicle here. Team 16 might push in, which is GG Bloodlust. They might push in here on them.
Yeah,
looks like they... Yeah, it looks like they are going to try to get the hill here.
Jenna is completely surrounded by Just for Fun right now, as she does have her teammates rolling up right now to try and give her some backup, though. Coming over that bridge.
Yeah, they made it over there real quick there. Shots out there across the way. She shoots towards Chili, it looks like. She also takes damage. Look, there's a grenade out, possibly a smoke grenade. No, it was an actual grenade. I couldn't see the angle there, but like we might have some mollies out here as well. Taking damage here, but gonna heal it. She's gonna throw a molly out across the window there right towards Chili. Chili might take a little bit of damage from that one. Molly's everywhere. Top floor is on fire. We got smoke grenades out and regular grenades, looks like. Nope, no smokes yet. Looks like they're just gonna heal up and hold the building here. We've got, who's that? We got Jerry over here exchanging shots with Kitty up in the window there. She takes a lot of damage. She's going to have to heal down to like 5 HP. Looks like, oh no, Light is going to push up in and possibly take down and take out Kitty there. It looks like Hacks over there pushes up on Classic. Classic is taken down. And it looks like Team 6, just for fun, finished out the team there.
The Vixens out of game number 1. We're going back to like Ruthless and a Fake over here. I don't know if a Fake selling. I don't know if they managed to wipe them completely. Did they, or is it just one player they've lost? They did come to heads at the bridge there. Out of zone. I didn't expect that. I thought they would have. It looked like they were splitting in different directions, but Fake have lost Storm. Just out of zone on the bridge at Military. Ruthless still need to move in. We've had another zone pop. It's best that they get quick on their toes now and get in there.
Yeah, the zone's gonna hurt. And I see Godson actually ended up changing their rotation and going down instead of back up. But yeah, Fake, I seen one there. I didn't think they would push up to the top there and get stuck on the bridge fighting someone.
Yeah, it's stuck. It looks like just with one player as well. They've all just been preoccupied and just weren't able to make that push over straight over that they had intended to do. But they have picked themselves up a kill, so at least that's one on the board for them.
Yeah, looks like section 187 up there on the top of the mountain there, just looking down, checking everything out, watching out for everybody.
A nice little spot to have, at least, especially if they have some snipers in their pocket, they can pick them off nicely from up there.
Yeah, there's a nice area. Even if you're up there and you have, a team pushing up on you and you have, an Uzi or an SMG, something that, sprays quickly, you can, deal with the team, no problem.
Definitely. It's a good from either point then. Long distance, or you've always got that uphill advantage on any team that comes to push up on you. Bound for Glory and is this Death Angels down here, quite close together at Chopsticks. Down by Gatka.
Yeah, I see they're tight down there. I don't know if they've spotted each other yet. I think they're just looting and staying aware here. Get over to first person view here, see what they're doing. Yeah, looks like they're just being patient here, just waiting, trying to see if anybody else rotates or drives by. But they're close together here, that's for sure. Duo right up against a whole squad here.
Nice little airdrops in the map right now. We've got a Groza on one right now and an MK in the other. MK is always awesome, obviously, for distance shots and for up close combat if you've got that on automatic.
Yeah, that's definitely in handy. The zone just shifted hard to the west. Oh, and we got shots out, and someone's down up here. Zoo's just taking shots, and they just took someone out here.
Yeah, it looks like
Fake Stepbrothers Push got knocked, I think. Oh, no, Push is on the move there. He was getting shot at. And he picks up his teammate. They're on their way out. They're going to push away there. They said, let's rotate out here. But they are getting chased here by Zoo and Natalie.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 buggies chasing them here. Will they get run down? You think this is a smart tactic here? They're just chasing them with the whole squad, just chasing them down? Oh, and it stops right here. Everybody comes out there. Oh, Zeus Sorek is knocked there, and Push is knocked as well. Looks like Smokey there might be able to get some of them up, but the whole team here is knocked. Natalie and Solrek. Oh, and they pushed in there, but they got knocked as well. Smokey just trying to snake it to make it here.
I'm sorry, my apologies. I'm losing comms all the time.
No, that's fine. We got J-Boy as well coming down, but looks like there's a smoke toss to the top of the hill there. It might have been a grenade. It was a grenade towards him. Smokey out there with a grenade. Shots out as he tries to finish the 2 people behind the buggy there, but I think he's just going to try to go for this revive, but he's being careful because Natalie's right there behind the tree. Another grenade out. Perfect bounce there. 2 grenades. And J-Boy's going to have to push down. Will Smokey get the shots out? And he doesn't. And team of 13 here. Zoo ends up taking them down. That was a hell of a battle there on that hill. Two knocks there by Smokey there right off the bat.
I wasn't sure if Natalie got knocked by another player or she just knocked herself as she spun into that fence on the bike there.
Yeah, I see the bike still sparking over here, just going haywire. We've all been in that moment. We've all been there.
Another vehicle explosion there. Whoa!
Oh, Solo just got taken down. Wiggles is taken down. Toker is taken down. What's going on over here? Explosions. Was it a vehicle here?
It was. A vehicle exploded. Taken down by Just for Fun.
Ruthless King is down outside the zone up there and not sure why. There's no one near them. Possibly just, running out of meds and bandages.
Not sure if he's even maybe gone AFK. Is Buddy there trying to pick him up anyway and keep him in the game? Let's have a look over. Everyone's still managing to stay pretty spread out.
Yeah.
And out of each other's way for the time being.
Yeah, they're all playing smart tactics here. Zone has shifted again a little bit into the east there towards Hospital there. Looks like team at 9 all in is pretty good. They're still in the zone. Godsend's also in there. We've got team 11 Night Raid here also in there. OC Brownie coming in there as well.
Just for fun, we've got,
in.
yeah, just for fun. Sorry, I've gone blank on their name.
Man, yeah, it's just for fun. They're rotating in too there. We got 187. Section 187 is also rotating in as well.
That's right. Yeah. It's HR. I couldn't remember the name.
We got team 16 up here. GG Bloodlust up there towards the bridge area there. We also got Zoo and Ruthless still outside the zone there. They got to push across some bridges here.
Yeah, they do. Ruthless, I mean, they came all the way from military and have travelled quite far north if they're going to have to come up and back over Georgia Bowl Bridge again. So, massive rotation for them.
Yeah, I mean, Godsend there. They made the straight rotation across the map from the other side of the zone to make it around to the opposite side here, just to sit there, you know. We got team 15 as well. DN1 Gaming. They've had no troubles. They haven't ran into anybody. They've had clean rotations. Look like they looted. Same thing with Outcast Media there. Or, I'm sorry, Outcast Esports. Oh, yeah, shots down there. Looks like N was down. We're over with Illumi here, taking shots towards Section 187 members.
He did. That was Zoo that came up against 187 there, and they have been completely wiped. They've gone out with 3 kills, which is at least going to give them a point start in game number 1. I mean, there's still another 11 games to go for those that have gone out early.
I think they're now fighting just for fun. Changing shots as they push up over the hill there. They're kind of peeking the hill as they look down, but they also have Section 187 there as well. Aiden just got knocked. Geo Llama just got knocked too.
Yeah, they're going down to Outcast right now.
Ooh, Ruthless King is knocked. Luna is knocked. We have HRC. Kato knocked. Hugo is knocked as well. Godsend Suzuki knocking Verbo.
This is it. This is where it all kicks off, coming into these tight zones with so many teams still in play. So many good teams still in play as well. No one's camping it out. They're all ready to fight at this stage, and the knocks are left.
Oh, right, and they ended up finishing them out over there. We got Section 18, or yeah, Section 187 finishing them out there. Top of the zone. But yeah, as these teams start to rotate in, this is definitely where we're going to see more action here. Oh, and he is down. Whiplash. Let's see here. We get over to there. Yeah, we only have to, 4 teams in the zone right now. Real tight on the crate there. They've got a lot of hilltop advantage. Team 11 here, which is Night Raid. They're going to throw grenades down here. Oh, and they did get a knock there. Perfect nade out by Hydrix, I believe. Yeah, it smokes out so they can try to get some heals there, but there's many teams pushing in on this area right now. They want the action. They need the points. Oh, and Zap just got done. GG Julia just got knocked to take down as well. Brownie just got knocked by 187.
Night Raiders still in this battle in the hilltop right here. Like you said before, smokes galore all over the place. Knocks all over the place.
Yeah, GG Bloodlust Luna was up there fighting Godsend. That's where they are. They rotated out. Team 17's right behind Godsend as well right now. So they got to be careful. Team 11, which is Night Raid, has to watch out for Team 18. Death Angels pushing up on them behind them on the hill here. But they all have to watch out for the zone creeping in as well. We got smokes out here for just for fun. Trying to make it here. We have a few members. Looks like Hitman is outside the zone there for Section 187. Losing life slowly here. And our Stab is taken down by Uzi there. But not Zuko took down Godsend. I'm sorry. Playzone got there. Grip just got Hydrix. Hydrix was taken down. Godsend Jag over here needs to heal. Oh, and Jag was taken down by Zuko as well. Godsend battling it out here with Bound for Glory. One side of the map. It battles out here. We got section 187 fighting just for fun. With teams 10 over there. High Rollers Club just waiting it out. Taking their time. Trying to be patient here. All right, we got some more smokes out here as they push around. Gingerbread and Reppin, and Jerry is down. Oh man, Zuko is down by Tarnik as well. Got sent to Zuki. Took someone down. Gingerbread just came in with a third party there on the side there. I think he's shooting in towards Team 6, which is just for fun. He's going for his third parties. They got smokes out there. Mayhem everywhere. Flames just got the go with a grenade. Gingerbread just took out Light there. There's mayhem everywhere. Everyone, all the corners of this circle. That's right. I said circle are being taken care of right now. Everyone is getting knocked. Oh man, the flashes here that I'm getting. Gotta love them. PUBG moments here. Godsend still 2 of them alive over here, trying to push in there. ATV is low on damage there in the middle of this. And we have a Latin Mango down there. It looks like Latin Crip is going to push in there and get the revive, I believe. We've got Just for Fun Hacks over there on the corner there, holding it out on the edge of the zone. Looks like everyone is just going to have to play it patient now. 8 alive, 5 teams left here. Circle creeping in slowly. Not sure we lose comms here. If you guys can hear me or not, just let me know what's going on. If we're good, we're good. All right, I think we're good. Latin Mangoes are throwing out some more smokes there as Latin Crip kind of creeps around there to see what's going on. Godsent is to the top there. Oh, and they're in a vehicle. He's going to push in towards the center there, but does he know ATV team at 9 there all in is sitting right there. Oh, and he took the chance. He did not know he was there, and he ended up getting knocked by his Uzi there as he snakes to make it. And he's throwing a grenade to try to finish this off there. More grenades sent out to the center, as well as smokes from his team. Oh, Team 18, Len pushing, trying to throw smokes as well. There's a grenade there, and Mango took him out with a clean grenade right there in front of the vehicle. Looks like we've got Godsend here. Trey is trying to get in the zone too, trying to heal it. Got his teammate that is knocked right there, but he can't exactly get up and run around. We've got Team 10 here, High Rollers Club off to the side here. They're outside the zone, but Reppin and Gingerbread have been getting third parties and playing it smart just for the points, trying to finish out the season here. We've got Just for Hacks. I'm sorry, it's Just for Fun. Hacks is here. He's got a little bit of a hill advantage there on the side near the water tower there. But this is going to be a battle here. Smokes come out. Godsent and Death Angels are fighting it out here. We got grenades out and smokes as well as they try to push in towards each team there. They got to watch out for Team 10, the High Rollers Club there. Make sure they're not going to third party any of that. And we got a grenade down. Oh, no. Knocked again. Mango is down by a grenade. Godsend made a smart move there, pushing in. They got to watch out for Team 10, like I said. Mango was taken out there. Gingerbread coming in with the third party. That's what I was talking about there. And I think he is losing life quick there. Gingerbread was taken down. And Just for Fun Hacks was taken down. And there it is. There is the finish. Man, coming in there. Gods.
Nice, Fox.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, transition. We're up. And we are on full couch.
Things happen, and when I'm involved, 5% of the reasons why we can't have nice things is because of me.
Because you're involved?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we try, and
I'm sorry, say that whole game unmute thing when we were on your cam. It didn't do anything. My bad.
see the feel, get a little bit of sweat, get the nerves out of the way. So these next 10 minutes as they prepare to get in the room, really like, hey guys, we watch out for those guys. They wiped us out. You know, they get a redo. You don't get a redo a lot. So for those teams that dig it out.
It was like a little sneak and peek. You kind of, everybody, you potentially got to see people show their cards. It will be interesting, honestly, to see if people change up what they did now.
Yeah.
They had a plan going into it, and now do they want to do the exact same thing? Let's say, multiple teams dropped one spot. Do they want to do that again? Or do they want to take a chance, run into them again, or just completely change up the situation? So that is something that they're going to have to think about. And luckily for them, they've got a few minutes to think about it and talk about it. So just to kind of rehash, what they are fighting for and why we are doing this, $800 is going to be awarded in part to the top three teams. So $500 to first place, $200 to second place, and $100 to third place. That is going to be Guerrilla Gaming, who is a sponsor of this. They're amazing. Again, make sure you're following all of their socials, their Discord, their stream channels. I don't care what it is. And I know that they're all over Twitter. They're amazing. They've done so much for the community. They've got, obviously some team fighting in here today as well. So make sure that you are following them across the board. All right, so let's see.
Make sure you guys are following Bella Fox.
Oh, yes.
At Bella Fox Gaming on Twitter, YouTube.
Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I actually threw up I got almost 21,000 followers on TikTok.
What content are you putting out?
You know what's crazy? That came off of one video. I actually didn't even have a TikTok. I had to make a TikTok account just to film the video. And then we woke up like 3 days later and we're like, whoa, 1.5 million views, 20,000 followers, crazy.
Get out. What were you guys doing?
I'm like, and retired. I quit. I'm out.
Wow, TikTok, eh? I think my stream one time had me do a TikTok dance live and record it live on stream and publish it. So that was a little challenge that made me do. So if you guys want to follow me, it's Vaughn, VON _CHAN G, because you already know. But that's on Twitter, Facebook, no, not Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the YouTubes, and the Twitch.
The YouTubes?
The YouTubes.
More than one YouTubes?
There are. If you ever go to YouTube, there's a ton of tubes.
It's like all the tubes.
And trying to figure out the algorithm to the tubes is even...
When you get that figured out, you let me know. That's some backdoor information I would definitely...
$1 million book right there, baby.
Oh, man. All right. So actually, let's take it across and Salty and Venus. Why don't you guys, let's hear some shout outs on your guys. Give us your platforms. Where can people follow you?
All right, thanks, Belle. Yeah, if you guys want to get over to Twitch, you can check me out on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. It's over there. It's so sorry, so salty.
How salty?
It's salty, yes, that's right. No, not too salty, not too salty.
Do you need to cut it with a cracker or?
Bam, that's saltines, man. That's what it's all about.
It's like the right amount of salt. It's not too much, not too little. It's just perfect.
That's right.
Venus, what about you? Where can people find your socials at?
I believe Venus is not in this room at the moment.
All right. Okay, well, no problems. And then on the whole, let's make sure that you guys have all of the social information for PLP in general, correct? Because not only do you need to be following the individuals, you need to be following everybody that works here. So as we're gearing up for these for this next match, just make sure that you're staying on top of all the happenings and events. Also, that way, make sure you're following PLP. You'll know when the Season 2 sign-up start. That's pretty important. They are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. They're also on Instagram and Twitter.